My name is Cari Knapp. I'm 16 years old and I will be a senior in Napa High School this year. I'm the daughter of Melissa Takalo and the granddaughter of both Carolyn Lowell Knapp and Alan and Linda Takalo. I'm a very active person. I participate in sports such as volleyball, basketball, and track, and I absolutely love all three. I've been a member of the Viking Nordic Dancers ever since I was in the 2nd grade. My other interests include spending time with my family and friends, traveling, and participating in plays. I am very honored to be representing Denmark this year. I've been looking forward to this opportunity ever since I was Junior Miss Denmark in 2003. The costume I'm wearing is very special to me because, once again, it's not mine. I've never actually worn my own costume. I've worn Norwegian ones, Finnish ones, and, well, of course, Danish ones. And somehow, every year, my grandma and Melissa would always find one that would miraculously fit me perfectly, which made them happy because it meant less work for them. I think that wearing all these different costumes is another thing that makes my heritage so special to me, because every costume I wear tells a different story and makes up another part of who I am. Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamed about being on the Scandinavian court and getting in front of all you guys to tell you how proud I am of my Scandinavian heritage. My Danish heritage comes from my grandma Carolyn's side of the family. My ancestors were originally from lowland Denmark. In the late 1800s, they immigrated from Denmark to Iowa and became farmers. My great-great-grandpa, Fred Rasmussen, moved his family from Iowa to Port Angeles, Washington in the 1940s. My great-grandma, Margaret Rasmussen Thomason, met this handsome young Norwegian man named Bjarne while they were in high school. They were later married in Port Angeles, where they started their family of 3, their oldest being my grandma Carolyn. Ever since I was a little girl, my favorite thing to do was to dress up in my costume, go to the festival, eat a lot of good food, run away from the troll, and dance until they literally had to drag me off the floor. Another one of my favorite traditions was attending the Danish Christmas parties in Fastelavn. For those of you who don't know, Fastelavn is a Danish masquerade ball where everyone dresses up in silly costumes and plays games. I'll never forget all the times my grandma made my cousin Nick and I do the traditional orange dance together. And if you're wondering, the orange dance is a competition where you and your partner have to hold an orange between your foreheads like this, and you have to dance, but the trick is you can't let the orange fall, or else you're out. And let's just say, it's a good thing we're family. Another one of my favorite traditions was attending the Danish Christmas parties. And every year they would give out a cup of rice pudding. And someone, a lucky person, had an almond hidden in theirs. And if you found the almond, you won a prize. One year, I found the almond, and I was sure excited to go home with a really big tin can full of popcorn. During preparation for the festival, there is a lot to be done, with cooking, cleaning, baking, extra dance practices, and for me, finding all the missing pieces to my costume, especially my tights, because I always seem to lose those. I always know when it's getting close to festival, when I come home and the whole house smells like stinky feet because my grandma's in the kitchen cooking red cabbage. And that smell, it sticks around for quite a while. So what does my heritage mean to me? Well, basically it means getting together with family and friends, eating a lot of good food, and being able to express yourself in a way so that people look at you and they can tell how much pride you take in your heritage and where you come from. I want people to know me for who I am, a fun, caring, outgoing, and all-around happy person. I have the Danes and my family to thank for that. My family does a lot to keep our heritage alive with the traditions we do, the foods we eat, and the celebrations we celebrate. I would like to thank my family, my friends, my cousins, my grandparents, and especially Melissa for always being there for me in everything I've decided to do and supporting me through it all. I love you guys, and you mean the world to me. Also, I would like to thank the Scandinavian Midsummer Festival Association and the Danish Society for allowing me to be Senior Miss Denmark this year. This experience has been one of the best, most fun, and most memorable things I've ever done. And I love my court. I wouldn't trade you guys for the world. Emma, you're the sweetest thing, and you're very special to me. In court, Allie, Helen, and Sarah, we always have the best times together, and I love you guys. And you want to know something kind of cool? Just as our ancestors came over here as strangers, and over time created strong bonds, us 4 girls came from 4 different backgrounds and places, came together as strangers, and ended up becoming lifelong friends. Thank you. Många tack.